Felipe, how do you feel after an intense month of testing?
Well, I feel happy, I feel positive. I feel that it's just the beginning of a long championship. But I have to say that everything we did, it was positive to understand the car, to be, confident, comfortable inside the car. And I think this can be very important to start well and in the good direction the long season, but I hope a good season.
You had 6 days of testing. Do you think they were enough to understand the behavior of the F138?
Enough not. I mean, you always need as much days of testing as possible, to understand a new car. For sure it was not many days, but actually I was happy inside the car. I think what I did, it was positive. The balance of the car it was good as well. So I think that can be, I hope, enough to have the perfect condition we need for the first race in the car that we didn't drive so much, but I hope that it was enough what we did.
What are your feelings about the F138 moving from the first test to Jerez to the final test in Barcelona?
Well, I feel the new car is definitely evolution, from last year. I feel that what we did from the first day to the last day of testing, it was good. I could feel a good improvement, a good evolution, from every part, from the aerodynamic point of view. I could feel that we know better where to improve the car, where to work in the car, and I think that can be very important for the developing during the season, not just from now to the first race. So I think that it was positive. We don't know where we are. We will know in the first race, but I hope we can be more happy starting the season compared to the past, definitely.
What are the main areas of strength and where do you see the car still improving?
Well, I think you need to concentrate on every single details in the car. On the aerodynamic point of view is where you can improve as quick as possible the car. So this is something that we need to concentrate 100% there. But then you can always improve the car on the mechanical side, on the tires, you understand how to work with the tires. You can improve also on the fuel with Shell, the working we're doing. It's always important to improve the performance, to improve the reliability and everything. So we need to be perfect in every area.
You finished the 2012 season on a high. What are your expectations going into the new season now?
Well, the expectation is to use everything we did in the second part of the 2012 season and trying to start 2013 like this, so really concentrate on that, trying to be aggressive, to be quick, to be consistent what I did on the second part of 2012. And I think if we do that, we can have definitely a much better championship.
What do you think will be the key factors this year? Will there be many competitive teams, perhaps seeing, as we did last year in the beginning, 7 different drivers winning the first 7 races?
I don't think we're going to see that. I don't think we're going to see 7 different drivers winning the first 7 races. I think it will be maybe more like 2-3 teams, the drivers from these 2-3 teams winning more races. But we need to wait and see how the season will start, So we need to get to Australia, we need to get to, after 4 races and having a better idea how we started the season, and then we can be sure how it's going to be. But I think maybe it will be like few teams a bit better in the front and then maybe a little difference to the teams behind.
How do you think the F138 will adapt to the Melbourne circuit with the super soft tires and the medium tires?
I hope well. I hope we can adapt well to this track. It's a track that I love the country. I love the people there. People love Formula One, but it's also a track that we know is so important to have a good car, to have a good traction, to have a good behave on the tires. We're gonna have the super soft tires there. I prefer to be on the soft side compared to the hard side. and I hope we can manage everything well to do a great start.
Is Melbourne a track that you enjoy going to? Are you happy to start the season in Australia?
Melbourne is a great place. I love the country, I love the people, I love to go there. So the people are so enthusiastic about motor racing, about Formula One, about cars and everything. I don't like so much the track. It's not one of my favorite tracks, but I hope we can use all these positive things from the test, from the second part of the season, and doing a great start. I think doing a great start in Melbourne is always a great direction for the championship, so let's concentrate on that.